Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Vlogmas. We are still in South Bend. I don't even know if you can hear me because there's Christmas carols playing. I am just grabbing a coffee and some lunch at this little chocolate cafe that's next door to our hotel. And yeah, not sure what all we're gonna get up to today. I still have to work a few more hours, and then I think we're gonna go hang out with my husband's family, like cousins and sister and brother-in-law and all of that, and play some board games and stuff. So yeah, let's see what we get up to today. Well, hi guys. It's been a few days since I filmed anything for Vlogmas. As you might be able to tell by the sound of my voice, I am sick. I started feeling bad on Saturday nights. Yeah, Saturday morning. I don't remember. While we were still in South Bend, and it just got worse every day. And we flew home super late last night, Monday last night, and I took a COVID test this morning and it was positive. It was like, yes, immediately, you have COVID. So yeah, that's what I'm sick with, unfortunately. And I'm still not feeling great. I am very congested. The coughing has eased up a little bit. But just very tired, very run down, and very congested and snotty. Let me tell you, the travel day yesterday, I said multiple times to Rob, I was like, I am hanging on by a thread. I thought I just had a sinus infection, head cold. The weather, it was like a severe weather change from here to there. It was super cold in Indiana. Well, actually Saturday was pretty nice. It got up like into the 50s, but like the most of the days were super cold. And so I thought I just got like some sinus gunk. Did not know till this morning that it was COVID, but yeah, it was, I'm like, do I even talk about it? I threw up multiple times on our flight home. Yeah, into my hands because I didn't have anything. God bless the flight attendant who helped me and my husband who helped me, and the fact that there was no one in our middle seat because they would have also had thrown up all over them. It has not been a good couple of days for your girl. It hasn't. The only reason I'm filming right now is because I really, really, really want to open my last 7 days of Advent. I want to see what yarn colors I got. So I went ahead and grabbed days 7 through 12 off the shelf because I want to open them. And then I brought in my Jimmy Beans calendar in here so I can show you guys 7 through 12 of that. So let's do that real quick. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what the rest of this week holds for me, you know, but let's start by opening the presents because that sounds very fun right now. This is the Ruby and Roses Advent. This is my first year ever doing a knitting Advent. I talked about this in last week's vlog, but in case this is your first one, this is my very first yarn Advent, and I did the fingering weight hand-dyed Advent box. So this is day 7. Another gorgeous hot pink speckly. And of course, when I get done opening all of these, I will show them on the shelf with everything else like I did in my first week of Vlogmas. But I'm going to put them back in the bag so I don't forget what numbers these are. Number 8. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh. I left the color card out there, so I can't tell you the names. I don't even know if I did the names in the first week of Vlogmas. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them on the screen here if I think about it. I don't know if it matters. I think these are custom only for the Advent. I don't think these are colors that you'll be able to just buy on Ruby and Rose's website, but if I'm wrong, I'll double check. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I love this. These are looking very like retro Christmas to me. You know what I mean? Like kind of shiny bright stuff, which you know I love because I'm knitting those socks with my shiny bright yarn. Number 10. Ooh, pretty. Another blue. I feel like I've got one other blue up there. Oh, wow. Oh, I just love how vibrant her colors are. And this yarn is so soft. This is my first time ever getting Ruby and Rose's yarn. I think I've ordered a couple other skeins that might be on their way to me right now. But this is, I think, called the Rose Sock Base, and it is so soft and lovely. All right, number 11. Ooh, another pretty blue. This is more of like kind of a purpley gray blue. Oh, wow. Cute. I really do think I want to do the Sweet Shop blanket. I know I talked about this in my last video, but I've been trying to figure out like what to do with all my yarns. And I still think I might wait till I open all of these before I start it, but I really do think I want to do the Sweet Shop blanket with these. Oh, wow, that's so cute. Oh, it's like very wintergreen and then speckly pinks. So cute. Okay, well, those were the last 7 days of Ruby and Roses. Let's look at the Jimmy Beans. Ugh. As a reminder, this is what this one looks like. And then it's got all the little drawers. And I am just storing all the previous days in their spots because I haven't been able to start, pardon me, I haven't been able to start the actual craft projects in here, but I want to do that this week or this weekend. So yeah, let's see what the last 7 days had. Okay, day 7 had 2 more yarns, big and a little, and if you were watching last week, you know that all of these little skeins of yarn have like a little tiny piece of paper shoved into the center, and they tell you exactly what project and what, you know, like contrast color, main color, etc., and for what project. So that is what's in day 7. Day 8 looks like more of the same 2 colors, right? Let me just double check. Yeah. So there must be a project that needs a lot of this yarn, or I guess just multiple projects with the same colors. Okay, didn't I just say this cough was gone? I guess if I start talking, the cough comes back. Day 9, it looks like day 9 has chocolates. I'll have to unwrap those to be sure, but those look like chocolates to me. that was day 9. Day 10 has more yarn. So pretty. And I think the camera picks it up, right? That it's a little sparkly. So pretty. And this is all Madeline Tosh Merino Light with sparkle or with copper for this Advent. So, oh, so pretty. These are a little more speckly and still sparkly. So cute. That was day 11. And then the last day is day 12. Oh, cute. Okay, so these are little stitch markers / progress keepers and little Christmas themes. They're like little wooden engraved stitch markers. Super, super cute. So that was day 12. Yay. Okay, so now I'm all caught up. So even if I'm not feeling good the next couple of days, I should at least be able to film opening my Advent every morning. Now that we're back home. I did have a couple other things that I wanted to do with this week. And this week being just today's Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday and Thursday before I would start a new week of Vlogmas. And I thought I might do the beginner scarf tutorial that I talked about in a previous knitting video. Yeah, that's like my main goal, is to do that beginner knitting tutorial somewhere in this video. I've also got a couple of cross stitch ornaments that I would like to fully finish. That's on my list. And I have some Christmas gifts to make. Anyways, for now though, I am going to take my sick butt back to the couch and I'm going to keep knitting on my Christmas string of lights socks. That's just reminding me I want to show you an updated photo of them, of where I'll go take that when I'm back at the couch, but I'll show you where they're at now. I've been really having fun knitting on those over the last week, and I just finished like the heel flap and the gusset, so shouldn't be too long before I have one of the socks finished. Okay, I'll check in later. Bye. Okay, so I completely forgot about one other thing I was going to talk to you guys about, which was the fact that I did get to go visit House of Stitches in LaPorte, Indiana on Saturday morning. It feels like a lifetime ago. But yeah, my mother-in-law got up Saturday morning, and it's like there's a time change. So I think the store doesn't open till 10 a.m. Central Time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern. Anyways, we got there, I think, right as they opened. And I got to meet a couple of people in the shop, and I got a couple of gifts, and I wanted to show you guys my haul. So, how do I want to do this? Is my brain all here? The first person I met was Beck, who has Clutterbug Crafts floss tube channel, and I will link everybody I talk about that I can in the description box. She drove over from Illinois. I think she lived a couple hours away, and we chit-chatted about floss tube. She has a brand new floss tube. I think she said she's done 5 episodes, and yeah, she was super cool, super lovely to chat to. And then Jenny, who has a channel, oh, I'm blanking on her name. I just had it in front of me. It's on my phone. I wrote it down, and now I'm filming on my phone. Jenny just happened to be coming in to pick up a fully finished item. I think it was a framed Prairie Schooler Santa that she had done, and didn't realize that I would be in there. And so we just got to chit chat, and she's so great. And then my dear sweet friend Belinda, who does not have floss tube or Instagram, I don't think, but she watches these videos, and the past 3 years now, I think, I've gotten to see her at House of Stitches, and she brought a couple of lovely gifts for me. So I'm gonna show them to you real quick. Belinda is not a thrifter, what do you call it? Like an antiquer. Like, she loves an antique mall. And so she last year had brought me that really cute kitten vintage sewing box. And this year I think she did a strawberry theme, and she got me this super lovely strawberry tray that I think she told me it was something new and something old. And so I know the other thing is the something new. So this must be the antique. It's super cute. I love this. And now it just makes me want to redo my whole kitchen of strawberries. My kitchen like doesn't have a theme or anything. It's pretty boring, so maybe it needs to be strawberries. And then the something new is this Le Creuset strawberry casserole dish. I think that's what they call it. It is freaking adorable. Let me take it out to show you. It's even cuter in person. Yeah. Look how cute. I need to figure out somewhere I can display this in my kitchen because it is just way too cute. Thank you, Belinda, so much. And I hope I see you again next year. Shopping wise, I actually didn't buy that much. I feel like I've been shopping a lot lately, so there wasn't really anything new that I haven't bought myself already that I didn't need, but I did pick up a few things. Okay, so the first thing I got was for a new start that I had wanted to have while we were on our trip that I never got around to starting. And that was the Satsuma Street, is it called Winter Glow? I'm forgetting, but it's the chart I bought at Jingle Ball. So it was an exclusive to Jingle Ball. So if you didn't buy it there, you can't get it probably until next year. They're usually exclusive for a year. And so this is the red fabric and the few flosses that I had that I brought with me. And then while I was in LaPorte at House of Stitches, I got the rest of the floss I needed, including these little Etoile DMCs. I've never stitched with them, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, if I have the energy tonight, maybe I will start this. I've really been wanting to start this one, so we will see. So I got all the floss for that, which I'm gonna go ahead and just shove in this bag so I don't forget. And then I got a very old chart by my friend Liz Matthews, but from her original design brand, Elizabeth's Garden. And she has since reproduced this under Hello from Liz Matthews. I think it might be slightly different, but it's based on this Be Kind, Be True. And they actually had several of her Elizabeth's Garden charts, and I just couldn't help it. I was like, it's vintage Liz Matthews. It's like people who collect the vintage cardstock Prairie Schoolers. This is my vintage Liz Matthews chart. I think I have one other Elizabeth's Garden chart from her too. I just think it's fun. So Liz, I got one of your old charts that has a printed out photo taped to it. It's super cute. Anyways, very random purchase. And then the only other thing I got were the two newest charts from the Fragments in Time 2023 series. And this is a project that I started for the BAP to School SAL that the New Hampshire Stitcher started back in September. And I started this as all one big piece. And so I just needed numbers 7 and 8. So there's number 7 and there's number 8. And actually, I guess there must be, I think there's 9 in the series, or maybe it's only an 8-part series. I always forget. It might just be 8. So this might be everything now. I might have all the charts. I really want to get this one back out and work on it because I really have only, I think I'm only halfway through the first of these charts. So that was my little House of Stitches haul. It was very fun. I guess while I'm sitting here, let me show you that Christmas sock we were just talking about. Here is where I've made it on my Christmas sock. So finished the leg, did the heel, and then I just finished all the gusset decreases. So now it's just the rest of the pattern for about, you know, 18 more inches a foot. JK, my feet aren't that big. But yeah, anyways. All right, I'm gonna go knit. well, hi friends. Long time no see. So, the situation went from bad to worse around here because, now my husband also has COVID. I am now finally feeling better. I still sound, you know, like I sound, but I feel more alive. But it's like the last day of this week of Vlogmas and I have filmed like nothing. That sucks, but maybe next week will be better. I did just want to show you guys a couple of the things that I've been working on from my little hole on the couch. I have continued working on my sock. I feel like I showed you guys this a couple nights ago. All of these days are a blur. This is my Christmas variegated yarn called Shiny Bright. And this is the String of Lights sock pattern that I am doing. And so I've got the leg done, the heel, the gusset decreases, and I am just working on that foot. And I did try it on last night. I think I took a little clip. So, you know, I've got like 4.5 maybe more inches of foot to knit, including the toe. Maybe not including the toe. I don't remember. But yeah, that is my progress on my sock. Really hoping I can get another one of these done by Christmas so I can wear them on Christmas, but you know, we're gonna see what happens. This year, it's not a good year for making right now, or not a good time for making, because I just feel like crap. Oh, yeah. And like, I have only had COVID once before, and it was on my honeymoon, and I luckily did not really get any symptoms. So this is my second time having COVID, and I've got all the symptoms, including everything tastes terrible, everything smells terrible, and I've had stomach issues. Is that a normal COVID symptom? Because now my husband has COVID, and he's having the same stomach issues that I had. Oh yeah, I mentioned it, right? Because I fully just started throwing up on the plane on Monday night. I've never gotten sick on a plane. God, it was terrible. I don't know. I guess there's no sick bags anymore on planes. And so like, this is like probably way TMI, but like I had a half-eaten bag of Cheez-Its and I'm just like, oh, I'm grossing myself out. This is probably where everybody has stopped watching. What kind of crazy video am I making right now? I don't know. I am in my Christmas sweater because I had to work today. I should have taken another sick day, but I worked, and we had our team like virtual white elephant Christmas party because my team at work is kind of like all over the world. They're mostly in California, but I'm here, and then we have another person in Ireland. So anyways, we did a virtual event. I put on a festive sweater. My hair is clean, but you know, I haven't done anything to it. I didn't put on makeup, so I put my glasses on to cover most of my face. Oh, I did order groceries delivered yesterday because I wasn't leaving the house. I'm probably still contagious. And I did order nail polish because I feel like I keep showing my hands in these videos, like opening things, and I just have like this, you know, I haven't gotten a manicure in months. So I did paint my nails last night. That was my fun activity while watching Christmas cooking shows. Anyone else obsessed with like the Christmas cookie challenge and the holiday baking championship? Rob and I have been watching those each week, and it's very festive and fun. So we caught up on that last night while moaning to each other on the couch. Then I painted my nails. It's just a real fun time in this house right now. But I have been crafting. I showed you my knitting. I did start a new cross stitch project. This is the Holiday Glow. I'm already doubting. No, it's called Holiday Glow. I have the pattern up on my screen by Satsuma Street. This is the one from Jingle Ball, and I did start mine. So I bought all the threads for this while I was in LaPorte at House of Stitches. And here is my start. These colors are so amazing. The only thing I don't love is the metallic floss. It calls for gold and silver DMC étoile, and I hate stitching with metallic floss. And the silver, you can't even see it, I don't think, on camera, but this is the silver, these little 3 buds here and here. And then the gold is these little sections. I haven't done the third one yet because I'm spacing them out. And then they're used in various other spots throughout the design. But I'm obsessed with this design. I think it's so pretty. So it looks so cool on this red fabric. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how much I keep stitching on this. I did all this, I think, over the last 2 nights of stitching. So yeah, that's what I've been crafting on. The other thing that I thought I would do right now, while I have a little bit of time, now that I'm done working for the day, is look up my Jimmy Bean craft bent patterns and see if I can start working on some of that tonight, because I really want to try making some of the little ornament patterns that I get with this advent. So yeah, let me tidy up this little space, and I'm gonna start digging through this and let's see if we can get these started. Okay, so day 1 gave me the tools that we need. And then, actually, let's see, was there anything else in day 1? I can't remember if I got pattern codes in day 1 or if they were in future days. Oh, I did. Okay, so day 1 gave me my crochet hook and my double pointed needles. And then it also gave me the coupon codes to download the patterns on Ravelry. So let me do that now, and I'll put a picture in of what these look like. Okay, yeah, so this first one is called Holiday Delights by Alex Frankel. So cute. And so I have a code so I can download this. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. I don't know if I've ever used a code on Ravelry. Success. It's the little things right now that are bringing me joy. Like successfully using a coupon code. Great. Okay. Download that pattern, and then let's see if I can download the next one. It's also called Holiday Delights by Amy Gunderson. Perfect. Okay, so I have both patterns I need. Awesome. And I really am feeling like crocheting, so I might start with a crochet project because that sounds fun to me. Okay, so I've got days 2 and days 3 here, so I'm gonna look and see which yarns go with which project and figure out which one I want to start first. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it actually looks like these are the same ornaments, just crochet or knit version. So I can choose if I want to crochet or knit. Fun. So I think I will do, should I do that crochet one first? Yeah, I think I'm going to crochet that first sphere. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I should probably take a nap instead is what I should be doing, but I'm sick of laying around. So day 2 comes with the main color and the accent color to make this crochet sphere. And so these are the yarns, and I don't know if you can tell, but they're the sparkly. I showed it to you in the previous video. So awesome. I think I'm gonna go settle into the couch with this little box of goodies and my new crochet hook and see if I can figure out how to get this started and maybe crochet an ornament. I'm very excited. Okay, I'll check in later. This is the last day of this Vlogmas week, but we'll see what I get up to tonight. I'll definitely come back and say goodbye. But for now, let's go start a crochet ornament. Okay, so the first thing this calls for is a magic circle, and I know I've done it before, but I'm gonna have to go YouTube that and remind myself how to get this started.
Hello everyone, it's MJ with another tutorial.
Okay, I think I did it. This is so tiny. All right, let me see if I can keep this going. Okay, I had to attempt it again, but I made my little magic ring. This is so tiny. I don't know that I've ever crocheted this small, other than like maybe, I think I've done some like lace doilies or lace trim or something, but okay. I think I'm on track now. I brought a little stitch marker over here to help me and I've lost it, and I think it would be useful because I have not crocheted in a spiral in a while, and so I'm having trouble keeping my spot. I'm also not sure which side is the right side and which side is the wrong side. Let me see if I can find a stitch marker. Okay, I'm struggling with counting these stitches. I probably should have started with the knit ornaments. I think I would have had a better success with that, but I'm gonna rip this out. I'm gonna start again. I will come back and show you where I end up. There's a Jonesy and a Honey, and there's Diego. You guys. Do you love a velvet quilt? Do you love it? Are you keeping the sick boy company? Oh. Mistakes have been made today, you guys. Mistakes have been made. I crocheted an ornament and it does not look good. I think I filmed myself having to restart it like 5 different times, and then like just so many things went wrong. One, I have never crocheted fingering weight yarn with a hook this small, I don't think. I have never really crocheted in 3D in the round. I've never done color work in crochet before. There were too many firsts, and I did not have all my brain power today. So here's what it's supposed to look like. And here is what mine looks like right now. What? Guys, I swear I followed that chart. Like, what even happened? This pattern would have looked so much better if I had just knit it. These patterns that came with my advent have either a crocheted version or a knit version. And I felt like crocheting today, so I gave this a go. And it does not look how it's supposed to look. I don't know what on earth I did wrong in the color work section other than the fact that I did it wrong, clearly. Because what is that? I don't know. It's nonsense. But I don't care. I'm gonna finish it as is. I did not want to rip it all out and keep trying to figure out what I was doing. So I'm at the point now where, ooh, don't lose my stitch marker. I'm at the point now where it needs to be stuffed before I can finish crocheting the top closed. So I thought I'd, you know, bring it back into my craft room and finish it up and show you what it looks like done. What a craft fail. Also, this is the amount of yarn I have left to finish the top. I think it's going to be enough, but I am cutting it close. I had plenty of my contrast color left. I do love like the sparkle and the speckle and the colors. I wish I had just, like, I knew on like the second or third round of this color work that it was just not, I wasn't doing it right, and I could not figure out how to do it right. So I just kept going with my method thinking, we'll see what it looks like. I wish I had stopped and just done stripes of the brown and the cream and just had a pretty striped round ornament. Instead, I have this weird little hodgepodgey mess. They're just, I don't know what I did. I'll figure it out. Yeah. I guess I've just never crocheted anything complicated. So I'm like, why did I think I should attempt this today? But that's okay. I will try again with I've got, you know, days and days worth of this yarn. I got plenty of ornaments I can make. This was the tester. So anyways, I'm going to stuff it with some polyfill and finish it up. So yeah, let's get this done. I think you can see what I'm doing over here, right? Okay. Just realized I'm pulling out all of my stitches right here. That's great. Okay, let me just make this loop really big and try not to lose it again. I guess it's looking better as it's stuffed. I mean, it's definitely not the pattern that was charted, but I guess it's some sort of pattern. Oh, Lord. What did I make? Okay, I need to look at the pattern again and figure out how to close this up. Ooh, God, the end of that got fiddly. Fiddly. Okay, I did it. I have to weave in this tail, but I made my first ornament. There's nothing in the instructions about how to add a hanger, I just realized. So I guess I still have that part to figure out. I just need to get my tapestry needle, weave this in. And yeah, I have a very weird little ornament. I need to be easier or nicer to myself. I am quite tired and still a little sick. So yeah, it was a fun project to work on today. Did not go as I expected, but that's okay. I definitely think the next ornament I'm gonna do knit what am I trying to say? The next ornament I do, I'm going to try the knitted version. I did actually enjoy the process of crocheting with this tiny yarn and tiny hook. So I'm sure I'll do some other crochet ornaments from this set. But yeah, this was just a lot of firsts for me. I hope you can see the sparkle. It's such pretty yarn. I really do like it. It's just a little wonky, and that's okay. Yeah, okay. It is getting late here on Thursday night. I think this is where I'm gonna have to leave the second week of Vlogmas. I hope there was some enjoyable stuff in here, or, you know, you just watched and felt sorry for me. I'll probably feel sorry for myself editing this. I really hope I start feeling better soon and that next week is more fun. I have still a lot of Christmas crafting that I want to be doing. And the first thing I have to do is clean up this sty of a room because nothing's been put away in weeks. So if I want to get in here and craft this weekend, I need to do some cleaning. So we'll see what happens next week, which for me starts tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you in week 3. Bye.